Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Diana, and this is my husband Luke. Today we're going to be doing a kind of like get to know us, I guess, / Q&A to some questions I asked you on Instagram. Or, some questions you asked us on Instagram. Okay, did you ever have any doubts about becoming a mom so young? Absolutely not. I never did. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but I really didn't have any doubts. What's the biggest struggle of having a baby so young, if there is one? It's not really a struggle, I don't feel like.
Biggest struggle is not being able to do what you want to do when you want to do it.
You have to be very selfless. Sometimes you want to be selfish. Well, it's not necessarily selfish, I feel like it's just you want to do something and you can't do it. What do you and Luke do to unwind from being parents?
Sleep. Diana and I try to get as much time with family, therefore we can spend time with our brothers and sisters-in-law. Yeah,
I would probably say board games and just spending time with family. That's what we do to unwind, I feel like. Biggest advice for someone trying to be patient with God's planning and timing.
That's a good one. I scratched my eye when you were finishing the question. I went like this.
Why do you keep doing things like that?
I don't know. The biggest advice to wait for God's planning and timing is to be in the Word and to read your scriptures daily. That way it's in your head. That way you know different scripture for different applications, and that way you can be prepared for an event that you didn't see coming. That way you can have stress-free living in stressful times, and that way you can just overall be in a mindset which is healthy.
I was going to say something that I would do to try to be patient, because there are a lot of things that I'm kind of waiting for God's timing for in my life right now, and I'm getting impatient about. But I feel like what I want to work on doing is just being content with where I'm at. Distract yourself by thinking of others more than yourself. How many more kids are you and Luke wanting to have? Let's say our answer on the count of 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 5.
Greater than 4.
Greater than 4? And I said 5. Oh, okay.
Okay, you said 5. I said greater than 4, which means it could be 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way through infinity.
What made you and Luke choose Ezra's name?
My wife forcing me, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm kind of the only one that really liked it. Out of Luke and I.
I questioned it until he was probably like 3 weeks old, I would say. And she would get mad at me every time. Increasingly mad.
That's because you're like, are you sure it's Ezra? And it's like, his name has been Ezra.
Yeah.
It's like his name is Ezra on the birth certificate.
Yeah.
We're not going to change it. Have you ever done something with your hair or makeup that you regretted later?
Yes.
Yes. You have. I dyed my hair brown to try to match my eyebrows, and it was a big no-no. I'll insert a picture so you can see what it looked like. If you just look back on my Instagram, you can see, but still, Luke didn't like it at all.
I didn't hate it, it just didn't seem normal to me.
Yeah, it was just not me. It was like weird. What's your biggest fear? I think my biggest fear is losing a family member, probably.
I don't know what my biggest fear is.
Are there any movies you quote often?
You quote whichever, is that Pocahontas? Sure, it went back to the kingdom.
No.
What movie is that? That's what I'm saying.
It's Les Miserables.
That is?
Yeah. I don't usually quote movies, but if there's a song in the movie, I'll sing it a lot. Yeah, musicals, I really like musicals, so I'll have them stuck in my head all the time. And Luke will never even have watched them, yet he sings them with me all the time. What's your favorite childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory is obviously going to Alton Bay. Should I say that?
Do you have a specific memory?
You know what? I think my favorite childhood memory is just all of my siblings living in the same house. Like, when we all lived together and, like, just how fun it was when we all were together all the time. And now everyone's married and divided.
When my sister was born.
Wait, really?
No.
Oh.
That wasn't that good of a day.
Ooh. Favorite place to travel to?
Alton Bay, New Hampshire. Case
that,
closed.
Is that all our life is about?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Does Ezra sleep well? If not, what are some ways you soothe him?
Who asked that?
It sounded like you were mad. Karina.
Who asked that question?
Why do you look exhausted?
I don't know, because I wake up early and go to bed late.
To be honest, we don't really have to soothe him that often. Why are you looking at me?
Who am I supposed to look at?
The camera!
I'm supposed to like...
Look at me too! You can look at me! Look at me, okay?
I was, and then you started laughing.
Because you were like that. Okay. We kind of trained Ezra from the day he was born to be able to fall asleep on his own. He did have to cry himself to sleep for a little bit. I mean, he still kind of cries himself to sleep, but it only takes like 2 minutes. He knows how to self-soothe himself.
He knows how to stick his thumb into his gullet and fall asleep.
He sleeps pretty well. We're still working on a few adjustments in our nighttime schedule, and sorry, Karina, I don't know if we answered your question, but we gotta move on. We can make a whole nother video about what we do to help Ezra sleep through the night and our schedule during the day, which is perfect.
Link down below by me.
If you want us to make another video about what we do with Ezra, he has a perfect schedule throughout the day. I'm not talking about it. Okay?
Diana will make a video about it.
Yes, I'll make a video if you want to. If you want me to. Anyways, the next question is, what kind of bone broth do you buy and why is it good for you? I saw it in one of your vlogs. Okay, this is the bone broth I use. It's Ancient Nutrition. It's so good. This is to you, Stephanie. It's so good. I love it. If you mix this with coffee in your blender and coconut oil, it literally will be the best thing you've ever tasted, and it's really good for you. It improves your joint health. It helps with cellulite. It helps with gut. It helps with...
It helps with gut? What does that mean?
It helps with leaky gut.
Yeah, as you can tell, my wife's not a doctor.
It helps you overcome food allergies. It helps with a leaky gut. I hope that answers your question. It also boosts your immune system. How soon do you want another baby? Next month? No, I'm kidding.
Probably when Ezra's 1.5.
Like, you want the baby to be born, or you want me to be pregnant with another baby?
To be born. That would be the soonest, though. So what would that mean? You'd be pregnant in like a couple months? 5 months?
Really?
I don't know.
What do you guys enjoy most about being parents?
My favorite thing about being a parent is having a little baby, because they are very fun to play with, and Ezra is a very happy baby, so he smiles and laughs at us a lot.
How's mommy life? Great. I love mommy life.
No comment.
Do you miss your mama? Yes. Mom, I miss you so much. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Marcus Johns.
Yeah, that's him. I like
That's
him a lot.
Luke's favorite YouTuber. My favorite YouTubers are probably KKandBabyJ and Exploring with Josh.
Oh, I like Exploring with Josh too.
I love his videos are so cool.
Actually, Josh may be up there with Marcus.
He's really cool. I love his stuff is super entertaining.
I'll
link his channel below.
I like Marcus though because he's like pretty funny and spontaneous, and
we don't have to say why we like them. It takes too long.
It's just good humor.
Okay. Anyways, what surprised you most when you got married?
how different my wife is from the girl that I dated.
What? Are you serious?
Pretty much.
That sounds bad, Luke.
Hey, different is good.
Let's say something nice. It surprised me how itchy Luke's head got.
Honestly, I get so itchy all the time.
I'll tell you what would surprise me the most. Every night when we're in bed, before Luke falls asleep, he gets so itchy every night.
I'm getting itchy thinking about it.
He literally has like this really itchy like disease.
It's not a disease, it's like a mental thing. Like some people have to sneeze a certain amount of times every time they sneeze. Some people just have to itch themselves to fall asleep. That's all it comes down to.
He itches so much. I get so annoyed. I'm like,
so,
are you done itching?
No,
yet?
it's like this. It's like I'll feel like something tingly. Like it'll feel like a little tingle, and then I'll itch it. And then once I itch this place, I'll feel another tingle some random place because I itched it. That's what it feels like. Watch, I do have a disease.
You probably do. Hey, can't talk. I'm in the middle of filming a video. Can't talk. Talk to you later.
Wait, hold on. It's really quick question. It's such a quick question.
What?
What app?
Oh, wait a minute. Is it memory Canon G7X? Okay, so you put the memory card inside of the Canon G7X. Download this app called...
Oh, have fun.
Okay, bye!
Bye.
How old are you? I'm 21.
20.
How many siblings do you have? I have 8 siblings.
I have 3 siblings and a dog.
Okay.
I feel so tired and so sick.
Let me have some.
That's so weird.
Thank you so much for watching our Q&A. If you guys watched this whole video, comment down below.
Butternut squash.
Thank you so much for watching. My husband is sick and tired of filming this video. Give us some love and support for my husband being a trooper and just doing this video with me. You look crooked. Crap, I have it on manual focus right now. That whole time is on manual focus. You have to redo it.
I'm not.
I'm kidding.